Mabahambe, mabahambe, mabahambe. And tell your friends also, and tell your family and your sisters and your children, pack up and go. Because there's a lot that's going on also in South Africa that we got to deal with. People that don't have papers cannot be adding on to the crisis, many, more than one that we're already dealing with as a country. No. It's for us and people who have papers. Gather everybody that you know that doesn't have papers and is in South Africa. You got to go. Go with your children, your husband, your wife, your nieces, whoever you know also that doesn't have papers. As a collective, as South Africans, I feel like we need to be very careful of foreign nationals that will, by all means, take xenophobia and run with it. We've got people calling you out on your faith, telling you you're a woman of God. How can you say people must leave? People must be out of here. They'll use your faith against you and tell you that you're a woman of God, you have no business wanting people to leave your country. Hypo. To be careful of these foreign nationals, most of them, I'm telling you, they will take xenophobia and run with it. It's so clear what we're saying. We don't care. We're not worried about people that have papers. So if you have your papers, we're not talking to you. Why are you so pressed? We've got no problem with people coming into the country the right way. I don't know why you just looking for a reason to be angry. Be careful of those people, guys. They will call you xenophobic. They will tell you you hate black foreign nationals, you hate immigrants. Literally, they will try to, people that weren't even born here will try to make you feel bad for standing up for your own country. They'll call it a hate issue. They'll say you hate them because when you are saying people that are undocumented must be leaving the country, they must be leaving the country, really must be leaving the country and they must be leaving the country in numbers. Can delete me out of your life. I don't care. It's not going to stop me from telling the truth. So block me all you want, unfriend me all you want, unfollow me. I don't care. It's not going to change my mind. You got to be out. You and your children and your family and your. I don't even feel a pity. You have no business coming here to give birth in our country because diaboya goes one thing. Limo diaboya. Mabahambe. Our family members are also trying to come here. And guess what? We have to be patient about it. We have to save up money for it. We have to do it the right way. Even I'm trying to go to other countries, but guess what? I have to do it the right way. I have to wait. I have to save money. I have to be patient about it. Some of us have been doing this for so long, we're even starting to lose hope. Some of our family members are also trying to come here. Yeah, if you don't have your papers, you gotta go. Come back the right way. Go home, get your papers together. If it takes you years, I'm sorry, that's what it is. Late nights taking me years to try and get my papers together. So save up money, stay in your country and save the money. Do things the right way because that's what we're all doing.
You guys are lucky. You are born in a time where there's social media. You are the media now. You must tell your own stories now. We don't prescribe to these people who are hell-bent. You see now, did you see those foreigners who are sleeping on the road in Durban? Yes. They are crying every 2 minutes. Yeah, I've got a child. They always have children. They give it, but you say you are a refugee, you are hungry, but you have time to have sex every day. Every day they are having sex and coming back pregnant, and then they expect those children to be South African. What will happen to a South African child in the next 10 years? They don't have schools when they need to go to school, but foreigners are in school. We don't have hospitals when we need hospitals. We can't even access beds in hospitals or medication because we have to feel sad because in Burundi they don't have healthcare system. Whose problem is that?
And on that note, I am now the media and I am now telling my story. I'm not going to say much, but what I will say, as a South African, I had no business sleeping on the floor at hospital when I was having my daughter because of people that are occupying our beds. Yeah, she told no lies. They're occupying our beds. People that don't have papers are given priority over people who are born in this country. As time passes by, I realized a lot of my trauma that had to do with me having my daughter. at hospital is because of these people that don't have papers. I have no business sharing my country's resources that we already do not have, by the way, with people that don't have papers, with illegal immigrants. They gotta go. I don't have anywhere to go. I can't run anywhere. At least you have options. You can go home. This is my home. I don't have anywhere to run. Fight your government the same way that we also have to be fighting our government. Go back home. Go back home. Fight your government the same way we're also fighting our government. Jacinta didn't lie. She didn't lie when she said there's a lot of African countries that are comfortable with being failures. She told no lies. We also have a lot going on here in South Africa. You cannot add to the problems that we already have. And yes, illegal immigrants are a huge problem. It's not our problems. The hospitals are in the condition that they're in your country. Also, our hospitals are in their own condition. So I have no business standing in the long queues because it's given priority over someone who was born here. So yeah, I'm just at that point. You can't tell me nothing. If you're not born in this country, you can't tell me nothing. The most important thing right now is getting them out. I'm not worried that employment is not going to change or that. I'm not worried about that right now. The most important thing, y'all gotta go. You guys love xenophobia. Immigrants to South Africa, they need to marry xenophobia because they're so obsessed with it. That's just like my take on the whole, what is happening in South Africa right now. All of you guys need to go home as a collective to go fight your country, to go fight your government because that's what you should be focusing on. Teach yourself to fight for the struggle because that's what South Africa did. And it didn't do it for you and your children to come here illegally and eat off of us. People died. Children died. I'm talking about children died in the streets for what South Africans have today. It is for South Africans to enjoy this freedom, to live in it with people of different race, different color, different this, different that. But if you don't have your papers, you gotta be out of here. And you gotta be out of here quickly. That is on period because we serve a lawful God and the law has always been there. So you sending me Bible scriptures, I'm not understanding. You trying to come from my Christianity, telling me I'm a woman of God. Women of God are supposed to do what? Watch their country come down to ruin. So I'm supposed to watch my country come to ruin because I'm a woman of God. Please don't do that. Don't do that. And don't say that to another South African. I hope I was the first and the last person that you sent Bible scriptures to and tried to come for their faith, for standing up for their country. You are very brave. I feel like foreign nationals that don't have documents are very brave. I feel like foreign nationals that don't have documents are very entitled. I feel like they think, you know, this is for them to just come and eat off. Whose problem is it that now you're sitting in the rain? You're sitting in the rain with a baby. You want to show the camera, baby. You want to hold the baby like this so the cameras can see, broadcast it that you're sitting in the rain with a baby. But you're here illegally. You're very brave. Watching you sitting there in the rain with your baby, you knew exactly what you were doing. So yeah, I'm happy that I'm recording this video because yeah, it's overdue.